Yo, welcome back to your PTCGO Crown Zenith video, and today we're going to be looking at a Darkrai VSTAR deck here with, of course, the brand new beautiful artwork from Crown Zenith here. And I have not yet done a video on Darkrai VSTAR with Galarian Weezing with Energy Factory, with the ability allowing your basic Dark Energy on all your Pokemon with Weezing in their name to provide 2 Dark, allowing you to double the amount of energy that you effectively have in play on the Weezings too, and then power up Dark Pulse's damage even more. So this combo is really powerful. The Weezing really does allow Darkrai to hit really dangerous numbers really quickly, and that's what we're going to be testing out today. Really cool combo here. You even get the ability, of course, to combine Darkrai with the neutralizing gas. I almost said detention gas. There's too many Weezings, but the neutralizing gas to slow your opponent down, obviously shutting off stuff like Comfey is really good, and of course you get severe poison, so you can kind of buy some time with Weezing here as you kind of work towards your energy, and that's what we're going to be looking at here today is the Darkrai Weezing deck, which I have not yet done a video on. And yeah, before I do get the video, of course, I have 2 sponsors, Darkrai TCG. As always, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO pack outs, get them over at Card Cavern. Of course, if you're looking to pick up any Silver Tempest codes, make sure to go get them over at Card Cavern. Or maybe you're looking for any other older set codes, or maybe you want to get IRL singles. Card Cavern does so IRL singles too. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, make sure to use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help out Card Cavern. So yeah, shout out to Card Cavern. Check them out. Use code LDF. Also, check out the Shovel Squad down below. Every Monday, I post a new video. And, of course, we have a weekly podcast that goes live. If you're in a podcast, definitely give it a listen. I am one of the co-hosts, and it's a lot of fun to run one. You can also even check out my second channel for even more LDF content. Of course, I do have a second channel that I do post extra videos on, like all my stream VODs go there, tier lists, top 5s, all that good stuff. So let's look at the Darkrai Weezing deck. So yeah, I haven't done a video on this deck yet. I've done Darkrai Hydreigon, Darkrai by itself, Darkrai Ho-Oh, but yeah, never Darkrai Weezing. But this combo is too good not to play. Again, Energy Factory allows you to double the Dark Energy on your Weezing, which does power up Dark Pulse's damage output even more, as it will affect Dark Pulse's damage. This deck is very reminiscent of Darkrai Dragons, which is one of the cool things about it. Still got to play the Moltres, though. Got the Galarian Moltres in the deck for the extra energy, excel, and damage. And the attacking option with Fire Wrath is really helpful. We got Radiant Greninja. Theoretically, you could play Sneasler for the Weezing, but I really think Greninja's is better. Obviously, you want to have energy in the discard pile for Moltres and for Dark Patch. Smart cards in the deck. I am, of course, playing the Energy Switch. One of the cool things is the niche item cards like Rope and Energy Switch, mainly because of Darkrai's V-Star Power Starbus. During your turn, you can put 2 item cards from discard back in your hand. So you can use this V-Star Power to get items back so that you're able to, you know, get an extra Dark Patch, theoretically giving you 6 in a game. You can get back Energy Switch or like Choice Belt or something, or the Escape Rope. Escape Rope's really good, obviously, just a little bit of help against something like Goodra, and then, of course, the 2 Switch, mainly because if Weezing's like stuck in the active, you want to move it out of the active spot, which is kind of why we do play that. I am playing a Temple of Sinnoh. Just experimenting with this card to see how good it is. Shutting off cards like V-Guard Energy, slowing down Lugia, helping a little bit against Mew is really nice. So I'm trying out 1 copy of Temple, but we also have the double Training Court. Yeah, I want to make sure I have a heavier stadium count, so you can always find your, you know, abilities. So you can always use Darkrai or Crobat or Greninja to help you out a little bit. And that's really about it for the list. Not much more to talk about. Again, the Energy Factory really does ramp up damage. Getting this like turn 2 can allow Darkrai from going turn 2, maybe sometimes you do 180, 150. It just missed the mark on a V. With the Energy Factory Weezing, sometimes you're hitting like 240, 270 on your second turn, and you're just knocking something out immediately, which is really cool. So let's go try the deck on PTCGO, see in action, and see what Darkrai can really do with the Weezings. All right, we are going to go first, which, I mean, you could honestly make a debate for going first or second with this deck. If you go first, you can get a turn 1 Darkrai, but if you go second, you can try to go into a Weezing with Ascension. So kind of interesting little debate, but I think you still want to go first. It's just going first overall in this format is just good. So, all right, what are we playing against here? The Darkrai Mirror match. Yo, that's got me kind of hyped, not gonna lie. Yo, Darkrai Mirror go kind of hard, though. Go ahead and grab Koffing here. Actually, I'm gonna get Radiant Greninja. I think I'd rather just have Greninja here. No Crobat for 5. Nice. That's good. We can conceal cards. Would like to see a Koffing off of this. No. That's fine. We'll Dark Patch. Pass. All right, pretty good turn 1. Ideally, we wanted to set up what we got, and we got the setup. Now, we will see if my opponent is playing a, what kind of build of Darkrai this is. We both got turn 1 energy Choice Belt. That's kind of funny. I guess I maybe should have waited to play the Dark Patch. There's no reason to waste it, because, I mean, I discarded. They pass. Oh, they don't got much. All right, we might be able to get a KO. We can go 2 Darkrai's. play this. We'll have to bench Moltres. It's probably going to be an attacker in this matchup. More research here, and I don't know if we're going to get a KO, but we'll try. Yeah, it might be possible. We got the Greninja here, concealed cards. Okay. Didn't get any energy off that. Interesting. Nah, we'll just bench Koffing and Dark Patch to it. Don't think we're going to KO this turn. I don't have enough resources to work with here. So we're going to have to settle with a Dark Pulse. For not enough to KO, but I shouldn't... Okay, yeah, we were 1 energy off. I don't think they're going to KO me back, though. I don't see how they're going to be able to pull that off. And then we can actually go Galarian Weezing here and increase our damage output for the Darkrai. Now, my opponent does have the Darkrai VSTAR. Again, I don't think they're knocking me out. It's very unlikely they're going to do a knockout. They can hit me pretty hard, for sure. They can maybe even... you know, come close. But I don't think they're going to be able to knock me out. It's very unlikely. Like, they would have to draw really perfectly. Like, we're talking, they got to draw, like, perfectly to knock me out. So I don't think it's going to happen. Oh, they're actually playing Marnie. I was not expecting them to have Marnie in their deck. Most Darkrai lists don't play Marnie. Yikes. Potentially yikes, maybe. And not the worst hand ever. We got Energy. We got Weezing. Still have our V-Star power. There's Ultra Ball. Get another Darkrai. I think I like Moltres or something. They need, like, to knock me out, they're going to need, like, multiple Dark Patches, Moltres. Yeah, they don't got it. Yeah, they ain't even doing as much as I did. 150. Nice try. All right, well, concealed cards here. We need to get to the point where we one-shot them. Okay, there's the Weezing. That's huge. Go ahead and attach. And then I'm just going to pick the knockout, I guess. Save our V-Star. There's no reason to do anything else. We'll just knock him out. 240. We're getting close to that one-shot. I will save the Star Abyss because they can just get by, like, Dark Patch plus, like, Choice Belt. There's a supporter. There's an Ultra Ball. Okay, well, I said earlier that I don't think that Darkrai plays Marnie. I play Marnie because we're also using Weezing, so it makes sense. Let's see if they can even get a knockout. They do have a research. That's fine. I mean, ideally, we're just going to take 3 KOs in a row. So, I mean, we're probably just going to win this as long as I can keep setting up Darkrai's. We'll see, though. I mean, I have the Galarian Moltres, potentially also. We'll see. I'm curious to see if our stadium's getting bumped, though. I'm actually kind of curious to see if they're going to get rid of the stadium here. There's their Moltres. Nice. They got the V. That's fine. Again, we can just put energy on Weezing and just kind of blow them up. And they can't really go after the Weezing here. They're going to have to kill the Darkrai. Like, knocking out Weezing, for my opponent anyways, is not really going to do anything. You know? Like, if they just knock out my Weezing, it's not really going to advance their game plan anymore forward. So it's like they kind of have to go after the Darkrai. Because, yeah, knocking out the Weezing... I mean, the Weezing will allow us to KO their Darkrai VSTAR in one hit easily, but it's also going to be like, well, you can't really chase my own Weezing. But you know why I'm the superior Darkrai deck, though? Because I got the Trainer Gallery art. That's why. Okay, we should be fine here. Do I have to Marnie? I guess I have to Marnie. Gotta be a little careful. Okay, they get the knockout. They're still only doing 150. They're still, I mean, I guess next turn they're going to rack up the damage. So they've only played 1 Dark Patch. Okay, here we go. What do we draw? Another Dark Energy. Very interesting development there. Okay, thankfully the Darkrai's in the deck. Go ahead and grab it. Attach. Marnie. They have a huge hand. Marnie might actually be pretty good regardless. We know they have a Darkrai in their hand, and yeah, we're chilling. We got some stuff. Can do concealed cards. So we got here... Okay, that's nice. We'll Star Abyss for 2 Dark Patches. And I think we're just going to slap the energy on the Weezing, to be honest. We have 6 energy in the discard. Jeez. Still have more Dark Patches. Yeah, we'll just put the energy on the Weezing. We'll play this Quick Ball, get rid of that. Just grab a Koffing, just to thin. And... I mean, I guess I'll play this in case they Marnie me. I don't want to be in a situation where I don't... Like, if I get Marnie or Roxanne, like, I don't know what they have. Like, if they do that and then I can't find energy attachment, if they get rid of the stadium, could be in trouble. All right, Dark Pulse. 300 damage. Knock it out that Darkrai. Thanks to Weezing supporting us. That's pretty sick. There's a Marnie, and the top card is a energy switch. So, yeah, we just have to not draw poorly off research. But I guess if they're going to attack me with Moltres, we win. They can't knock me out. Even if they do knock me out somehow, I still have my Moltres to knock their thing out. Are they going to boss me here? I guess I could knock out the Weezing this turn with a boss with the Moltres, but I can very easily knock out this Moltres back, though. I don't know if that's a great idea. Speaking of which, do they have a Marnie, though? That's the big question I got, is do they have another Marnie to play? No, they have an Ultra Ball. Oh, they played 2 Crobat. I was not expecting that either. Was not expecting the double Crobat. Okay. Let's see if they can find the because I think they have to Marnie me, right? They'd have to Marnie knock out my active, which would be a pretty good play. That may potentially put me out of the game. We'll see. They could KO my Weezing, too. But again, it's probably... Oh, they go for the boss. They do go after my Weezing. That's fine. Okay. That's fine. Because the problem is now, my opponent actually has now walked into a Moltres 270 damage attack. Should be able to get there, though. We'll see what we can draw. Another Darkrai. Beautiful. Okay. We just need to find, like, belts and stuff. Can I... Do I have a knockout here on Crobat? 60, 90, 21, 50. We're only doing 150. We don't have a KO on Crobat just yet. We're just going to have to research here and pray. Going to have to find our own Moltres. But I'm feeling good anyways. Like, again, knocking out... Ooh, no Dark Patch. The fact that they knocked out my... The fact that they KO'd my... what do you call it? They KO'd my... Hold on. Sorry. They KO'd the Weezing. We have no energy in the deck. We have 2 Dark Patch and a belt. Hopefully we find one of them. I guess I should have held the Ultra Ball. I could have done more thinning there. Oops. Can we find one of the 2 cards? We do not. Punished. That's fine. Oh my god. 10 damage off, bro. What? Alright, that's fine. But yeah, no, like I was saying, the fact that they KO the Weezing means they're walking into a Fiery Wrath for 270 damage on this, so... They're going to have to attack with another Darkrai, but if they do that, then I just win with Fiery Wrath if I can find Belt. But what I can do is... I mean, I have game in hand, right? I promote the Moltres, Dire Flame, so I activate a 2 retreat cost. Oh, they're going to boss me here. They take out my Moltres V. Unless I have, like, a crazy play here, I don't think they're going to win the game. There's no Sky Seal shenanigans, which I can't do anymore anyways. Now if they KO with another Moltres. Do they even have another belt? They played 2 belts. I doubt they play any more than just 2. Do they have a Marnie? I mean, even then, I can also retreat Darkrai. As long as I can attack with this, we win. Because they're going to knock this out. They're going to take 2 prizes. And then I'm going to be in a position where this thing does 270 damage. Because they go down to 1 prize, right? So, KOing their Weezing actually did help me. It kind of allowed me to do more damage Moltres. I'm glad I benched it. Oh, but they don't even take the knockout. Oof. But I don't wake up? What? But I get the dub anyways, because we do the Dark Patch, right? Yeah, we do enough damage to win here with Darkrai VSTAR, so... Thankfully, it all worked out in the end. I guess we can just make sure, just in case. Just in case. I'm pretty sure we're doing more than... Yeah, okay, pfft, whatever. Ha! The Darkrai VSTAR would have been KO too, but yeah, we would have had game like multiple ways. Dark Pulse, Fiery Wrath. Just playing it safe. Just playing it safe. Alright, we are going to be going second here. Opening up with Greninja. Not a lot going on in the hand. I need at least another, like, I need something for next turn. Oh, we're kind of relying on these 2 cards being good. Which I don't know if I can trust it. Yeah. Temple of Sinnoh. Okay. Fortunately, of course, we're against Mew, which should be a good matchup, but this hand is not hot. So the best I can do is Temple of Sinnoh and pass. And just hope they don't knock me out, because I kind of need the Greninja for next turn, as... There is no draw card in my hand, just a bunch of junk. So, we're kind of hoping they don't knock me out here. We'll see, though. There's nothing I can really do about it. Just this matchup should be good, though. So, if we actually get to play the game and we set up, I think we can win. Mew is a good matchup for a deck like this. Especially because we went first. We already had the advantage of going first. Assuming this is not the Meloetta build of Mew. Which has been on the downswing, but the ladder says otherwise. Okay, nice. Tails on Cram is good. Ooh, another Cram. Oh, that one flips heads. I actually don't even know if I would hate if they roped me here, because I don't want Greninja to die. I kind of needed to stay alive so I can draw more cards. Because I literally am in top deck mode. And I knew it! It's the Meloetta build. Golly, of course it is. Meloetta's annoying. But they only have 2 Genesects in play, which is actually good. That's less draw. So that's good. We'll see if they get the turn 1 knockout. We'll see. And we're kind of banking on Greninja coming in clutch and drawing me cards, because again, this hand is not good, unless they Judge or Marnie me, which I don't think is going to happen. Fog Crystal, what the heck? Okay then, sure. Let's all play Fog Crystal. I mean, I don't know. They shouldn't have taken that other Meloetta now, because now their hand's clogged up. Unless they do play Marnie or Judge, which I would love if they did. We're kind of hoping Crobat's not priced either. That's another big selling point about the spot run, is we're kind of hoping we don't prize our Crobat, which kind of need that. Hopefully Temple puts in work for us right now. We'll see, though. They got 5 cards in hand. They can draw 1 card with Genesect. If that isn't at least a Sparkle, I am going to cry. No shot, right? No shot. Them being down 3 Crams is good, though. That does help. Let's see if they find anything here. Because we kind of need a... I mean, we probably only have... I need 3 more cards next turn. Will they be good? Let's see. Beautiful. We get to play the game. My favorite part about the TCG. Do I even go for the switch here? I can rope this turn. They might just give me another Genesect, though. I don't know if it's a good idea to rope. Do it anyways. Because, I mean, if they're going to give me a knockout, then that's good. If they give me another Genesect, they have to move the Genesect. So I'm fine with playing the rope here, actually. Yeah, it's fine. Even if I don't get a knockout, you know, it's fine. I just have to not draw poorly, which... TCGO has other plans, it looks like. All right, come on. What do we got? All right, we got the V-Star. Nothing else for next turn. It's not good, but this is at least a start. Don't have a knockout, yeah. Can I do anything this turn? You know what? This might be a good opportunity to go Weezing. Go Dark Patch, switch, go into Weezing. I think I have to, especially because my hand is dead currently. I think, yeah, it's probably a good opportunity to go Weezing. You know what? We'll take this opportunity to go into Weezing. Grab these 2. Yeah, it's fine. We'll go into Weezing. We kind of have to. This also thins out the deck by 1 card, which may or may not make a difference. And they only have, you know, nah, this is fine. This is fine. They also are down an escape rope, so that might be good. Though they could obviously have a boss, which would suck. But now they have to move their Genesect too. So, and there's a Temple of Sinnoh in play. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think it was correct to go Weezing here. Because we need to buy time. Because I needed to make sure that I'm drawing cards next turn. Because again, that research didn't give me... I mean, it gave me cards, which is good. We like cards. But it didn't give me enough to really satisfy myself for the following turn. So, it's fine. I think it's correct to go Weezing. Speaking of Weezing, I need another Weezing down. All right, no shot they have Mew double turbo switch in their hand. That would be the luckiest sack on the planet. They got a power tab. Okay, hopefully we survive the turn. No, they got a Bob. They go for Greninja. That's not good. If they knock that out... Well, I mean, if they knock it out with Mew, though, then I can probably kill the Mew back. Oh, God, they have the switch. Oh, no, they have the Stadium, too? What? Bro, they had it all. Again, they're only drawing... With only 2 Genesects, their draw is very limited here. Not too bad. Oh, last Cramomata getting played, and unfortunately it flips heads. But to be fair, if they're getting a Mew VMAX, they're going to get it anyways off that Ultra Ball. It really doesn't make a difference. Yeah, knocking out my Greninja is actually not great, but I actually have a knockout in return here, so this actually doesn't seem bad. I can just KO them back with my Darkrai, so we might actually be fine. This isn't too bad, actually. Though I am scared of Meloetta still coming in and just, like, destroying me, but we'll see. I mean, we get 3 prizes here, plus our top deck. I don't know, I got confidence. I mean, if worse comes to worse, we can try to go back into Weezing to buy a turn. But, yeah, it sucks they're knocking out my Greninja. Kind of surprised they didn't go after my Darkrai V, though. It's interesting that they went after the Greninja. I mean, unfortunately for them, they actually don't get punished for this, because I literally am in top deck mode. But we have a knockout, so it's not too bad. All right, what do we got? Supporter? No, of course not. Hey, let's go. Play that. Do this. Do this. Kaboom. I guess I didn't need to play the belt. I'll play it anyways. All right, come on. Give me something playable. Nope. Yep. 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 Nice. Okay. We're in the game still. We're in the game. We're in the game. That's good. Now, if we get knocked out here, my opponent can still win this game. But if we don't get knocked out, then we should be okay. We'll see. It's not looking good, though, because now they can mention a 3rd Genesect. And, yeah, there's the Sparkle. Oh, no. Maybe they prize energy. Maybe they have energy in their hand, too, for lucky. We'll see. They have to find... Actually, No, we don't want them to have energy in their hand, yeah, because then they do more damage with Melodious Echo. 270 HP is so bad. They seem like one more power tablet and I'm dead. Uh-oh, there's one tab. Okay, if they find their last fusion energy, we're in trouble. If they bench another Meloetta, I mean, that's good and bad. But they actually bench another Mew. All right, I can win next turn, actually, if I'm lucky. If I can find a boss or Serena, I might just win next turn. So maybe we can just do that. No, they got the knockout. Okay, now we can still win this game. That is a pretty big knockout, obviously, but still winnable. If Crobat isn't prized, we're fine. If Crobat is prized, then it was nice knowing y'all. Crobat's prize, that's such a big fat rip. Getting bodied by Mew always feels bad, even when you're playing a dark deck. Alrighty then, this is unfortunate. Darkrai, why do you have to have 270 HP? Okay. Still winnable. Still have Baby Moltres too. Okay. I genuinely cannot remember if we prized the Crobat, but hopefully it's not prized. Thank heavens. Yeah, if Crobat was prized, we would have been absolutely just screwed. Thankfully, my boy Crobat came in clutch and wasn't prized. Need to get more stuff. There's Serena. That's GG's. Yeah, that's game. We drew everything we needed to win. Thank you, Crobat, for not being prized. Pretty close game, honestly, against Mew. Bring that in. Dark Pulse. Win the game. Yeah. All right, we take those. That got kind of scary, I'm not going to lie. Weezing, unfortunately, didn't work. Like, I was kind of hoping we'd buy a couple turns with Weezing, obviously, but it worked out in the end. Thankfully, we got him. Mew is tough, man. Even though you're going to hit them Breedness, Mew can still beat you. Like, that's just how good Mew is. All right, let's try out Darkrai here. Going first, which is good. We open up with Darkrai Greninja, so decent opening hand. We have cards that we can play. We'll like to see a Koffing this turn at the very least. Yeah, see if I can get a Koffing here. That'd be nice. Koffing would be pretty good. We'll see what we're playing against. Greninja, I have no idea what this is. All right, we drew Research, which is good. So that gets me something at least. What do we got up this? More Dark Energy. All right, well, I mean, Dark Patch is active. Go and grab Koffing. Yeah. I was thinking about getting Moltres, which honestly might have been the better card to grab there, but I do want to try to establish Weezing. I also have no idea what I'm playing against, so I think it's better to maybe try to get Weezing. Because if worst comes worst, we can go Ascension, switch next turn, but playing against some kind of Turbo. This might actually be Vikavolt, which, from the looks of it, it's... I mean, they got the Lightning Coin, right? Yeah, Vikavolt. Yikes. If they item lock me, this is scary, because I don't have a... I can't play Dark Patch. Okay, if they don't get an item lock, we might be okay. But getting item locked here would be pretty bad. This deck does play a lot of item cards, so that's what I'm scared of. Yeah, getting item locked would be a little greasy. If I have, like, one turn where I can play items and set up, I might be okay. There's an Ultra Ball getting played, getting rid of a Net and a Suicune V. Interesting. I guess Raikou V could hit us pretty hard, too, if I fill my bench up, which I probably will end up doing, filling my bench ups. I don't know, we'll see. I need turn of items if I'm going to win this game. They're Crobatting. All right, there's still no Water Energy in the discard. They've already burned Greninja's ability for the turn, unless they can find the Net, which they do find. All right, that's not good. Oh, God, here we go. If we get item lock, this could be pretty bad. Training Court does help a lot, though, so at least they donated me a Training Court. All right, what do they got? Judge? No, my hand. My hand was so good. All right, that's fine. It's not an item lock turn. That's all that matters. Not a bad judge. If Crobat's not prized, we should be okay. So I can draw cards. Actually, that was a pretty good judge. Assuming we can find a supporter, this judge wasn't bad. Because we know they can't item lock me. And they're giving me time to build up energy, which is all I need. I just need, like, one turn of items to be safe. So that's all that really matters. We get, like, a free turn of items, which is huge. So that's good. They can't item lock me this turn, and that's all that matters. So we're chilling. They actually Training Court to put the energy back. Interesting. Could punish out the Marnie. There's another Darkrai. Let's go Weezing. Play this. Do conceal cards before I do anything else. Nice. Research. Don't even know if I want to bench Darkrai. So I already have one in play. Nah, we can also tap. Moltres can take knockouts too. I think it's fine to just do this. And, okay. Didn't get a single Dark Patch. That's depressing. It's fine. No Dark Patch. It is what it is. I guess I could Star Abyss. Sure. I want to see a Dark Patch here. So we're going to dig for it. Is Crobat even in the deck? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I want to get a Dark Patch if I can. I should probably keep this on Moltres. I would like to put it on Weezing, though. I'd like to get a knockout. Okay, we'll move that. Sure, we'll move it. We'll move it. It's fine. Crobat for 5. Can I see some more energy discard plays with Dark Patch? There we go. Dark Patch achieved. Put that there. And Dark Pulse for a bunch of damage. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. We'll see if we get KO in return. I mean, maybe they can. If they actually get a knockout Raikou, that's pretty bad. So we'll see if they can actually knock me out this turn. Theoretically, Raikou can knock me out. Theoretically, it is possible. But they would have to get a lot. So we'll see if the Raikou KOs me. We might just get item locked again, which is fine, because then I just knocked them out Dark Pulse again. The problem is, I didn't play that many items last turn. The most I did was play an Energy Switch, a Dark Patch, and then I Ultra Balled from my Star Abyss. But looks like my opponent is content with going Ditto. Unless they can go Suicune. I guess Suicune gets the job done, too. If they do knock me out here, that is pretty bad. Oh, yeah, we belted too last turn. Yeah, my bad. We need to survive one turn here to be okay. If I can hold on for a turn, we might be chilling. And I can build up Moltres. Because Moltres KOs like anything. We kind of just slay their deck here pretty easily. But we'll see if they get this knockout. The problem with going Suicune over Raikou is Raikou gets the ability to have Zapdos for more damage. Suicune doesn't. So I don't know if that was correct to go Suicune. They might just item lock me again, which I'm fine with. I mean, I guess I'm fine with it. It's not that great, but it's fine. Alright, they do go Suicune. Which can't knock me out, I don't think. Unless they have, like, Belt plus Goonet. Like, I don't even know. Oh my god, no shot. No frickin' chance they actually get a knockout. Because as soon as I said the Goon, they benched it. Oh my god, no way they're going to knock me out, right? Surely we're fine. Yeah, I was going to say. Alrighty then. How much HP do we have left? 40? We get another turn of items, which is Poggers. Can Dark Patch here. Can Dire Flame Wings. Can Quick Ball. Do some thinning. It's going to Marnie, I think. I guess I should have saved the Dire Flame for Greninja. It's kind of a mistake. I should find energy off this, though, surely. Yeah, it's fine. Ooh, I actually, you know what? I have an idea. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to... I mean, I have game, right? It's fine. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to attach to Moltres. We're going to play the Temple of Sinnoh so they can't use Speed Light Energy. Then we're going to knock him out with Dark Pulse. For 330 damage, get bodied. And we're going to take our prize. Another energy's good. Quick Ball. All right. And then we shut off Speed Light Energy so that they can't use Speed Lightning. I mean, they're down 2 of them, but, you know. Marnie, they can't play Speed Lightning to draw cards. Seems good to me, folks. Just try to slow them down a little bit. There's the Melanie on the Raikou. Can they knock me out this turn with Goon? I don't think so. They're already down 2 nets, so theoretically, no. Okay, well, they had the stadium. All right, whatever, it's fine. I mean, the game's over, unless they have a Cape of Toughness, which even if they do that, as long as I do not whiff a Darkrai VSTAR, then I win the game. Because even if we can't knock him out with Galarian Moltres, I just have to go Darkrai VSTAR for a game. Alright, they did have it, yeah. See, this is why I play Temple. But they had the second court, apparently, so it didn't matter. But the game should be over here. We kind of just steamroll them with the Darkrai. There's the 4 Seal Stone. That's pretty good. But yeah, this deck did well in this match. I guess Vikavolt's a pretty good matchup. I mean, you do play a lot of items, so I guess it does come down to, like, item lock, cheesing you out of the game. But Weezing, once again, carried us. Being able to have extra energy is so good. Like, just this thing being a presence on the bench was really good, and it worked out really well for us in the video today, where this Weezing really did fuel our Darkrai's damage output quite a bit, and it allowed us to take these knockouts a lot more easier. So yeah, the Weezing Energy Factory really helped in this deck quite a bit. It really played its role in helping us beat my opponent here, because yeah, the extra energy, extra damage, extra energy combo really allows Darkrai to just have those pop-off turns, and you saw there, knocking out that Vikavolt was just kind of crazy and just swung the tempo so much in our favor, where it's pretty hard to lose this game. So they have to play a Cape here to stop me from winning. Oh, they have to Cape Marnie, but they can't, so it's game, yeah. GG's. We win. Coming in hot. Moltres, 190 damage. Knockout Crobat. Cool, cool. We go attach. Boss. or burn. And that's game. Pretty cool stuff. Weezing, once again, proving its worth. Just that pop-off turn on that Vikavolt V was huge for us, allowing us to take the win against my opponent's Vikavolt deck, which, yeah, I guess could be scary. You play a lot of items. They can go, like, they can item lock you into a super zap cannon, and that gets awkward. So the matchup isn't, like, it's not, like, super favored, but when you kind of just have those, like, pop-off turns, it's pretty hard for them to do anything about it because their damage output is really low. They really rely on item lock sticking for a turn. I'll be video on the Darkrai VSTAR Weezing deck. As you can see, the Weezing package really does allow us to increase our damage just enough to take those knockouts. Every game, the Galarian Weezing Energy Factory helped us take those KOs, as you saw in the Mirror, in the Mew matchup even, and of course, even in the Vikavolt matchup. That ability to Energy Factory and accelerate energy for Darkrai's attack pretty quickly is really nice. It also is very good, obviously, into like Duraludon and Goodra, where you can easily one-hit KO them a lot easier with Dark Pulse. I'm not yet sold on the Galarian Weezing. Obviously, it's very helpful against Lost Box, which is like the only like bad matchup this deck theoretically has is like Lost Box, but maybe it's taking out Lost Box anyways and just accept the loss there, as that matchup is just kind of a lost cause. But I don't know, you still might need this. When we did use it, unfortunately, the Weezing didn't really do anything for us. But I don't know. I think you still want to play regardless. It helps against Goodra too, obviously. Slowing down Goodra enough where you can build up energy for Dark Pulse to one-hit KO them around Rolling Iron is really good. And I don't know, you could play the other Weezing too with Smog Burst instead of the Galarian Weezing. So I don't know, the options are there, definitely there. The Moltres package felt good. Temple of Sinnoh was nice. Could even just cut it and just like play like another Darkrai V. I wouldn't mind putting Drapion in the deck to make the Mew matchup even more winnable, as Mew still kind of was a pain in the butt. So you could still probably play maybe even a Drapion V in the deck to help the matchup a little bit more. But that'll be for me on today's PCGO video on the Darkrai VSTAR deck here with the Galarian Weezings. If y'all enjoyed today's PCGO video, leave a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe below. Help me on reaching 38,000 subs. I want to thank you all for all the support on the content once again. And yeah, I will catch you on another PCGO video. Check out Kirk down below. If you get any codes, use code DF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Discord down below. And check out the Shovel Squad down below and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you on another video. Bye-bye.